Hello, this is Cooking with Lena. So, we're going to make two types of spaghetti, right? We're going to make one with meat and one without meat for me, right? Pescatarian type thing. But no, we're not going to cook with food. We're not going to cook with seafood. We're going to cook with vegetables for the first one. This is zucchini. We're gonna make a zucchini asparagus spaghetti. If you guys ever went to Ian Park, they have a lasagna, zucchini lasagna spaghetti. So I figured if you can do it with lasagna, you can do it with spaghetti, right? So we're gonna try it out and see what happens. So you can cut as many, I don't know how many you're trying to feed. You're trying to feed a couple people, you're gonna need more than 2, but this is mostly for me. And we're going to cut them into small pieces like this and put them in here. I've never cooked with either one, to be honest. So we're about to see how it goes, right? I'm going to apply the same principles as I would do with meat to this. So first you're going to come with me. Come on. Come on, you can do it. I did clean off the first. I did clean off the first vegetable, but I did not clean off of this. Common sense: you should wash your hands when you're cooking. You should wash as much as you can off your fruits and vegetables, and then we're gonna cut this into pieces too. I'm going to use from, I've seen people cook this whole thing down, but I'm not about to do that. I'm going to cook from the top and then cut the bottom off, because that's what I do with all vegetables and fruits, so let's apply the same principle. But people have been known to use majority of it, but I'm not doing all that. So after we cut this, we're going to get rid of, and if I'm wasteful, you know, don't tell me about it, just after we're done doing that, we're going to set this aside, and we're going to start with since we're cooking the sauce on low, we're going to start with the sauce. Always start with the sauce, because it's going to be low. And it gotta give it some time to simmer down. What you're gonna need to season your meat or vegetable, whatever one you're doing. This is both, so you are going to need not this onion powder, garlic powder, Lawry's, right? I'm not done yet. Come on. Cause we're gonna season up some food. What is this word? Accent season.
Accents.
We're going to.
I thought that said like ancient seasons.
It is probably ancient season, but not like
Ancient.
It's not like it's old, but like it's probably been around for a long time.
Like the ingredients have been around.
We're not going to need this yet, so I'm going to put this down for a minute.
And her little recorder is her daughter. I love recording. Look at my nails. I did them. Okay, anyway, let's get back to the cooking video.
And we're going to try a little bit of this. I think it's Spanish for... We don't add adobo. Adobo, yep. I don't quite remember what this tastes like, but why not? The more seasons, the more better, right? So, this is what we're going to use for our meat. We're just going to use a little bit of this because I don't know what this tastes like. But these are the main ingredients. 4 things. Protection. Lawry's, accent, garlic salt, garlic powder, or onion powder. One of them. Okay, and then we're going to get this. As I said, always start with your sauce. So, this is my favorite. Ragu. You can get any type, but I like the tomato, garlic, onion sauce. Even though I still add a whole bunch of seasons to it, but this is like the basic thing that I like the most. But then I went to the store. You know how they be having that chunky stuff? Sometimes the tomatoes be all chunked up. I said, why not? So I got crushed. I like basil, so the basil's in there. You can So we have the spaghetti on. We put both of the containers in. We added more water to the Rego and got the rest of the remaining sauce on there. Now it's the meat time, okay? Lawry's first. We're gonna go shake, shake, shake. Mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it. Do it again 3 times. Shake, shake, shake. Mix it, mix it. We're not making spaghetti. I mean, I'm sorry, we're not making spaghetti. We're not making meatballs. We're making meat sauce. That is just the lazier way of making spaghetti without the meatballs, but there's still meat in it. So now we're going to go with the garlic. If you don't like garlic, don't use garlic. If you don't like it that much, only use a little bit. So we're just going to shake a little bit until we cover the meat, not too much of it. Because you can always add more seasoning, but you can never take seasoning away. It's a very important life lesson. You can always add more, but you can never take it away. Once it's in there, it's in there. So we're mixing that together. Then we're going to go with the onion powder. We're going to do 1, 2, 3. And we're going to mix that together. And then we're going to go with that. Since it is a spaghetti, we're going to add more garlic. 1, 2. When you're making this, you want to keep all the seasonings in out, because it's good to have, you know, a little platform of your basics, but sometimes you might not want too much season. Maybe you might want a little bit more. Maybe you might want a little less. So, you know, as long as you're not pouring the whole container in there, you should be good. You should be good. Now, accent. This and this can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong. We're going to do 3 shakes of this twice. 1, 2, 3. Mix.
And don't worry if anything gets on the counter, we clean it up. We're not messy. Now let's get back to the video. Continue, Mom.
And we're going to do that one more time. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now that that is mixed up, or folded it in, folded it in, we're going to cook this on medium. Some people use a little bit of water. Don't use water, because there's already going to be oil in here from it being the meat. But if you are trying to, you know, cut down on, this is lean beef anyways. There's not going to be a whole bunch of greasiness going on anyways, but there will be grease. So you don't have to add none. You got this.
We're back in business. We got the meat,
Alright.
vegetable, and the sauce. And after all that, we get the
I'm going to add a little bit more seasoning to it, just a little bit. I'm going to smell it and see what's going down. Okay, we're going to test it. And I'm going to mix it up a little bit more.
And be careful, because you got to be having a nice distance so you don't get oil popped on you. And this is my reaction to meat. Perfect.
She's licking her lips. I mean, licking her hands, so it gotta be good. Alright, now I'm about to try it and see if this needs more seasoning. It's good.
Don't mind me.
Okay, we're supposed to be tasting the food, not eating the food.
But we are gonna eat it later.
So all this is done, so we're gonna turn all this off. The vegetables are cooked, the meat's cooked, the sauce, we're gonna taste that and see what's popping on there.
Yep.
See if that needs seasoning. Okay. Tastes like spaghetti sauce. It's good.
Probably because it is spaghetti sauce.
It could use something though. A little bit of garlic powder or onion powder and a little bit more garlic powder.
That's the accent flavor. And a bit of garlic powder. And she added some, and then the Larry, mix it up. And the Larry sauce, seasoned sauce.
Lowry.
Salt. Lowry, seasoned salt. No MSG added. What is MSG?
Oh, something genetic hormone, something else.
Yeah.
Fake stuff, I guess.
MSG kind of sounds good.
There we go. We did that.
I want to see if this is all about the commercial. Get a bit. Make sure it's... Oh, shoot. We almost had a drip. Okay, then. Blow. Man, is that good.
It's always about the taste. You gotta taste it.
See, I even cleaned the spoon. Got my reflection in it.
And always go in. If you're cooking anything, go in knowing that it's gonna be the bomb.
Yeah,
If you
and
go
you
in there
know,
with hesitation,
it's not going to be the bomb.
it might not be the bomb. It might just be mediocre. We don't want mediocre. We want to, especially if you're cooking for a family, you want to surprise them and get their taste buds a party. But you know, sometimes things don't work out the way you thought they are.
And if
but
you're cooking, always expect dishes. Because you use dishes to eat. So always expect a mess to clean up. If you're new to cooking. Me, I'm not new to cooking. I'm a natural. She's not.
Okay, so
New, she's natural.
we
She
do
wants
need
cooking school.
room for
The spaghetti.
spaghetti.
So one thing we're going to do is use some editing magic. And we're going to remove this. Editing magic. Bam! Editing magic. Cool. Right? I know it's
Okay, we're going to turn the stove on to...
for the noodles.
We're going to probably change this out.
Yeah, put the meat onto the side. Put the spaghetti. I meant the... Yeah. And the first thing we're going to do is fill up the pot with water. Aqua.
We need to add a little bit of salt to the water so the noodles don't stick.
Yeah,
We
and...
do have a person that can't have salt, so we're just going to use a little bit.
And then after that we might... Wait, do we rinse?
What?
Do we rinse the noodles after we're done?
Yeah, the water gets out of the noodles.
Yeah.
Have you ever had noodles
And
with water, girl?
No, but I had them with sauce. Unless they're like ramen.
We're going to let this boil